Hello everyone, in this video we are going to solve the Leetcode question number 256, paint house. The question is, there is a row of n houses where each house can be painted one of three colors, red, blue or green. The cost of painting each house with certain color is different. You have to paint all the houses such that no two adjacent houses have the same color. Return the minimum cost to paint all the houses. We are given two examples here. In the first example, the cost of painting the first house in red color is 17 and the cost of painting the first house in blue color is 2 and the cost of painting the first house in green color is 17. Similarly, this is the cost for other two houses. So if you paint the first house in blue, it costs 2. So we cannot use blue color for the second house. We have to either use red or green color. So we will choose green color. The cost of painting the second house in green color is 5. So for the third house, we cannot choose green color. We have to either choose red or blue color. So if you choose blue color, it costs 3. So the minimum cost to paint all three houses is 2 plus 5 plus 3, which is 10. Hence we are returning the output as 10. In the second example, we only have one house. So the minimum cost to paint the one house in green color is 2. Hence we are returning the output as 2. I hope you are clear with the question. Now let's get into the approach. Let's take an example of these three houses that is given in the question. We are going to solve this using dynamic programming approach. Here is the list which has the cost of coloring the three houses either in red, blue or green. The cost of coloring the first house in red color is 17. If you color the first house in blue color, it costs 2. The cost of coloring the first house in green color is 17. Similarly, the other houses 16, 16 and 5. The cost of coloring the third house either in red, blue or green is 17, 3 or 19 respectively. First, we will initialize a DP array which has 3 rows and we will initialize 0 for all the three colors. Assume that we only have the first house. In order to color the first house in red color is 17. Similarly, to color the first house in blue color is 2. To color the first house in green color is 17. If you like to color the second house, we have to compare with the first house. If you like to color the second house in red color, so the previous house should be either blue or green. It cannot be red color because two adjacent houses cannot have the same color. So we have to find the min of blue color and the green color and we have to add with 16. So the cost of painting the second house with red color is 16 plus 2, which is 18. The cost of painting the second house with blue color is 16 plus 17. That is 16 plus min of 17 and 17. So the cost of painting the second house with blue color is 33. The cost of painting the second house with green color is 5 plus 2. That is 5 plus min of 17 and 2. The min of 17 and 2 is 2. Hence we are adding that to 2. So the cost of painting the second house with green color is 7. Now let's find the third house. The cost of painting the third house with red color is 14 plus min of 33 plus 7. So the cost is 14 plus 7, which is 21. Similarly, if you like to paint the third house with blue color is 3 plus min of red and green. Min of 18 and 7 is 7. So the cost is 3 plus 7, which is 10. The cost of painting the third house with green color is 19 plus min of 18 and 33. So the cost is 19 plus 18, which is 37. So the minimum cost to paint all the three houses is the min of the last list. The minimum value of the last list is 10. Hence our output is 10. We are returning the value as 10. I hope you like the approach. Now let's get into the implementation. As a first step, let's initialize the DP array and we will default all the values to 0. We always have 3 columns because we have 3 colors, and the number of rows equals to the length of the cost list. DP equals to a list of list 0 for I in range of 3 for j in range of length of cost. Now we will iterate through the cost list and will populate the DP array for cost in range of length of costs for color in range of, it will be always 3 colors. Only for the first row we will populate the cost as it is in the DP array. That is, if cost equals to 0, DP of cost of color equals to cost of color. If it is not a first row, else we will check the color. If color equals to 0, DP of cost of color equals to the corresponding cost plus min of the cost of the previous house. DP of cost minus 1 comma 1 or 2. That is, if the second house is colored in red, the previous house has to be in either blue or green. So we are taking the min of the previous house color, which is either 1 or 2. Similarly, if the color is 1, that is blue color, the previous house has to be either red or it can be green. Similarly, if the color is green, the previous house color should be either red or blue. Now we will return the DP of minus 1, that is the last row, and we will take the minimum, min of DP minus 1. Now we will return this value. Return. That's pretty much it. Now let's submit it. We have a typo here. The solution got accepted. I hope you like this video and I'm sure that you learned something new today. If you do like this video, please consider to subscribe and I will see you in yet another interesting Leetcode interview question. Thank you.